Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one, between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
22. He's 20, 20, 21. Hey, South. Hey, Haywood. Mike 5-2. Rabbit. Hey, Tuesday. Smooth.
They snap it at one. Now Ryan. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Check, nickel. Check. Go. Got it.
Ryan. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
58. 20. 22. Hey, nice 7. Check.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Ryan will find Everett there, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, Love. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Going to give it to Love. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Bryce Love hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. First down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now this time Murray to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. You got to get afraid of me.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to look deep down the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. Andy Isabella was the intended target. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
After the interception, here's Ryan. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Mike, ready, blue 80, 280, 54, south.
On 3rd down, here's Love. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's throwing them in the offensive backfield.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Watch out.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Watch the backer. 25, check 25, check 25. Back.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Able to find Isabella. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Murray keeps it himself. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
61, south. Hey, south. Space. Hey, orbit.
Now Ryan back into his end zone. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. But now it's third down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. Third and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Murray from midfield. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They'll start the drive with Love here. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here's Ryan. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. He got 29 yards that time. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Now Hundley. This will be his first throw off the bench. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dexter Lawrence in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now a give running right is Love. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Hey, check.
Choose the mic. Watch Mike. Exit.
Hey, Foxtrot.
52. Here we go, D.
Here's Ryan. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From just shy of midfield, Murray. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Right there, 54, right there.
On first and 10, here's Murray. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's now second and 10.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. No one attempted or made more field goals than Fairbairn last year. He was 37 of 42.
And they were grateful for every one of those that put 3 points on the board. About guarantee you, Bill O'Brien, the head coach, is thinking to himself, we need to use them a lot less in 2019. Let's make sure we score some more touchdowns.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This one taken just inside the 10. A beautiful fake. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing on second down. Murray, he's going to air. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. Andy Isabella, 84 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check safety, check safety. Check the hot read. Shoot.
They'll run with Love. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. Down, here's Love. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now on 2nd and 16. Ryan looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
He's crossing. He's 20. Check.
Here's Love. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Slam.
They'll run for it with Love. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 9-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run again with Breida. He's got room to run past the 20. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Now a toss play. It's Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on 2nd and 16. Murray looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they'll get this down to the 10. First target, first catch, and a first down. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Jaguars' 6-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. But defensively, that's a nice stop there on 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead, right?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Especially since you got stopped on the previous play. But if you've got something you really like, something that you practiced all week, and you think, hey, this is the time to use it, this is the play, I wouldn't be deterred. I would gamble a little bit and go for it right now.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Ryan. And he's going to go down. Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Dexter Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. On second down, it's Love. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
The Jaguars on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A big third down play there for the Jags. 45 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. To throw on 2nd and 6, Ryan. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
At the Texans' 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Bullock good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gassed.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
A big spot now for the rookie Murray. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
54, right there, 54 miles.
To throw is Murray. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second down now. It's Love. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Intended that time for Cooper. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Murray to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, the new Texan. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Running to start the drive is Love. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward. Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand.
Yeah, I ain't. All right, that's my last game. I'm winning in that last stand league.
I ain't winning.
I didn't even want to win the last 3, but
Trying to get a top 10 pick.
I know me too. And after I keep winning right now, I'm at 13. I gotta landslide the rest of the game. I don't want 5.
You had pick 13 and you had 5. Oh, I should like pick 4.
You like pick 3.
Oh my God.
You might be 3 or 2.
Oh my God.
I'm not winning no more. I'm gonna go 5-11 and get a top 10 pick. Shoot, I'm gonna stay on for like up until 10 o'clock. At 7 in the morning, but you know, I'm gonna stay up just for a little bit longer though. I don't care what he said. I'm tired now. He should have told me that. I don't care if he coming. No, it ain't. Ain't nothing to figure out.
That nigga was up. Yeah, nah, they ain't nothing to figure out.
Y'all gotta hold on. Advantage to 8, so you'll get the 4.
We could play tomorrow because I can't because he picked the time and then went to bed. No. And I just got done playing a game where I didn't even want to play.
Yeah, let's see. As right now, what are we projected to pick? Oh man, you said you at 13?
Yeah.
I'm at 9.
At the second pick? You only won 2 games.
Yeah.
There's no way you should be the 9th pick.
Yeah, but you know, we got some niggas probably got the same record as me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's alright. I ain't winning no more.
Cause if
I see I'm putting the mash and the gas on the nigga, I'm finna go straight from first. Man, y'all see that motherfucker beat them Broncos? Nigga, they beat that boy Jared Judy.
yeah, Broncos got
They picked up KJ Hamilton.
yeah, and what you call it?
Them niggas finna put a receiving core around that white boy.
Yeah, Detroit picked up DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, I seen this. Good nigga. I need to take me a little nappy nap. I can't believe the Eagles picked up Jalen, man.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie, I like that pick Buffalo did with AJ though.
mm-hmm.
When they trying to beat that motherfucker keep the line down up. Let's see. I like Jalen. Brady Thomas going down. I'm trying to think. If we get fucking receiver, we need to pick this.
That's what I'm saying, and they tanking. Like, I'm talking to Cedric right now. He talking about, man, your team ain't sorry. They ain't sorry because of how I'm playing with them, but my team is not good. Like, I don't want all these old X Factor stealing.
It ain't nowhere in here. This nigga should be no 0 or 8. He got DeAndre Hopkins, Ezekiel Elliott, Joe Mixon, Geno Atkins, Shaquille Griffin. Man, get the fuck up out of here, dog.
If I had them,
bruh. This nigga receiving core, he got D-Hop, Calvin Ridley Jr., Muhammad Sanu. He ain't got no slouch to the team. They ain't nowhere here. He shouldn't have won no game. Bro. This nigga sad. This nigga should be 0 and 8, bro. Come on.
dang. See, now I'm gonna end up wanting to play because I want to get it out the way. What that nigga so?
I'm not winning against you. I'm not winning against Sid. I'm going to be throwing pick after pick after pick. I'm going to make sure nigga I don't win no game. I'm going to finish the season 2-14.
Man, so man, come on, dog. I'm just gonna get this out the way. Nah. Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did the same shit he did. What's the name in the Super Bowl?
Yep.
I know he was mad. I made that nigga spend them time out because he couldn't stop my run, dog. I passed the ball on this nigga 2 times. Nigga, I swear to God, my quarterback was 1 for 2 for 6 yards. That nigga couldn't stop the run, boy. And when I figured out, I said, okay, he can't have the blitz. So no, I can get that nigga before he get out that pocket and get fake ass pass up on you. I can't wait till I play that nigga off the muscle. He got no running. That nigga was strange. I want to see how this nigga thinks about quarterback. That fake ass shit. I skateboarding and fake ass dashing in that shit. That nigga trash. He does not have a pass attack. He does damn sure don't have a running scheme. His pass is substitute. What's the name? Got round. That's why that nigga likes to do that shit. He run out the pocket to the right and flick that bitch up the field and motherfucking people are running around. That fake ass shit. He don't have anything.
What game? Dang. Me and Royal finna play. Dang. Oh man, I ran amok on that defense. I ran for dang near 400 on him.
Running back on this nigga, dog. And not stop running, bro. I just had the ball 2 times. The only game I ran the whole entire game. Bro, you talking about, man, you trail clean pass, bro. Alright, you sound, I was something. I let a big week. The entire game, I was running pressure. You niggas just beat me this because they ain't get past my competition. On the top. They ain't gonna run it over. Yards. Sometimes you let people see fucking money. Then you see 100 with 2 running backs combined. Yeah, matter of fact, 2 running backs. Need a little most. Most of them had like 2 rushing yards. I think Mark Jack had 81. You see a total of 100. Fucking running on wild. That's what makes me see. I know they really make people mad.
Man. Man, I already know somebody gonna take Jeffrey Okuda. Yeah, somebody gonna take him in the draft. That's why I did not want to win. But I said I wanted to go QB too, because it's a lot of them I can still grab. Because I can get Jordan Love.
Right now. We're a quarterback right now.
Justin Herbert. I can get Jordan Love, Justin Herbert. They ain't not in here. They're not in this one, dog. You got Joe Burrow, Tua, Justin, Jordan, Jake, Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I gotta get one. And only 3 of them is first round. This what I be still look. This one tall heat. I don't know what this nigga be doing. Ooh, DeAndre Swift is in this one. Clyde Edwards, Anthony McFarland's in this draft. You hear me, H-Town? You got McFarland, you got Jonathan Taylor, J.K. Dobbins, Cam Akers, sorry self. Let's see, I gotta get me a young receiver too. Dang, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them with first round potential, but I'm gonna mess around and go get. I'm gonna get Donovan Peoples-Jones though. I'm probably gonna pick him up. Cause he's a second rounder. They got Jalen Reagor in here. but he's second round talent, so. Yeah, I'm going for Donovan People-Jones. They got TJ Vasher, sorry, on here. 6th round, really? KJ Hamler, 4th round talent. I'm about to change my mind, bro. I'm telling you. Behooves, yes. And I'm about to get off the game because he playing now. 3:30. It's like, dang, bro, what is he doing? Since his internet be jacking up. Nigga, how you work for? I'm about to tell him Hollywood, man. How you work for a phone company, nigga, and you ain't got. We need. Who? You juiced him? Oh. Dang. Nah, what you say, H-Town?
It's funny.
Oh, his quarterback.
He already got 95%.
Daddy, that
already at 85. His work out retired in his starting running back.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's what is this?
It was on my shoulder, and my shoulders were like
muscles, like a shocker. They're shocking.
It was on my shoulders, and it was like shocking. Are you still doing that?
Come on, bro.
Are you okay?
Come on, bro.
Mom.
Come on, bro. we all not watching the fucking draft.
We always watching it.
And these niggas 40 times. Come on, Brandon, are you, bro? 98 speed.
Who?
Brandon, are you the receiver from Arizona State, bro? 98 speed.
They ain't got no doggone. Hold on.
Come on, bro.
That ain't true.
You got this nigga 98 speed already. Come on, bro. 98 speed, my nigga.
Man, Muzz on speed that man.
Who is Tutu Atwell, bro? He got. Never heard of him, a rookie, 98 speed. No, from Louisville.
No. He fast, but I don't know if that's an accurate fast. He fast, but he ain't. He not that. He not that.
That means he's up there running with Henry Ruggs, dog. If his speed is a 98, that's like 4.2, low 4.2 speed, like what Henry Ruggs running, bro. I guarantee you, Tutu Atwell ain't running no fucking 4.2, dog. Probably barely a 4.4 if he ran that. Come on, dog. 98 speed already.
I don't believe that.
Agility. Bro, go look at
I don't believe. No, I'm not saying I don't believe it because of you. I don't believe that.
Bro.
Because if that's the wait. Hollywood.
This linebacker that he got out of Michigan with 92 speed.
Dog, and I look, I was finna cut into him about that because Khalil Hudson ain't that fast.
Bruh, Thank you.
I got the fastest.
Probably maybe an 82 at best.
Khalid Hudson's speed, because he played a viper position like a outside linebacker. So he could play like slot corner, but he played.
That's all right. Don't worry about it, because I'm going to have it to where my linemen on them tackles, they got to be on the outside with them niggas. They will be juiced up. They will be juiced up.
Wait, no. He got. Was that Khalid Hudson he picked up?
Yes, bro.
I got the fastest line.
Yeah, he 83 overall, 92 speed, 91 acceleration.
No, that's not him. Look.
Come on, bro.
I got the fastest on the Redskins. I got the fastest. Uche was the fastest defensive end outside linebacker at Michigan ever. He ran a 4.5.
I don't be wanting to play in these leagues.
Yeah.
That's why you see every time I bring it up, I say, nigga, if you commiss or anybody, if you doing any editing, put it in the chat and put anything.
No, we do got to do that.
Yeah, bro, that's what we need in the new league. I'm telling them, I ain't playing, bro. If niggas can't put that shit to when they editing niggas in the what's the name? Cause I know I'm gonna make the play. They let me know you must can't be that good then like you think you is. I know I'm making the playoffs, nigga. I don't give a fuck what team I got, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the playoffs too. Yeah, I'm always in the playoffs.
I'm trying to make a wild card, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Once I get in, I'm in there. Shit. Bro, I'm not playing in this show.
Yeah, he gotta cut that out.
Hell, bro, I can't do that shit. That shit really is starting to irk me, dog. If you want to call that nigga out on that shit, bro, they already, bro. Chill with that shit, bro. Nigga, you talking to a nigga who know football.
Yeah.
You a whooper, nigga. You don't know more about football than me, dog. I watch football, nigga, and I know damn well, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah, you right.
Their linebackers that fast. Devin Bush and Devin White, that's a rarity. And that's because them niggas are ex-running backs converted to linebacker. That's why they got this shit.
Yeah. Who we talking about, Devin White and them? Yeah, they was running backs. Yeah. They converted them. Well, they were two-way players in high school.
All in high school, but shit, they came full-time defensive players.
Mm-hmm. And it was the best move they made.
Thank you. That's what made it to the NFL. So you telling me you got a nigga that has special talent like that? Come on, dog. No, Hollywood. It's just amazing to me. You always end up with a first-round pick, like one of the top picks, and you always make it to the playoffs, dog.
Well, only that he gets a lot of trades.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of trades. Boy, I can't. I ain't never waiting on you for that's first and last time. I will. I was just getting ready to, man. I was like, dang. Nigga, you set a time. And then went bed. Nah, B, I answered it like maybe 10 minutes later. That's it. Now let me look at it so I'm accurate. Cause I'm looking at it like, it was literally, you said, can you play at 6:30? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't reply to like 6, wait. You said at 4? Yeah, you must have been sleep way before then.
Hell yeah.
But we was just in the party, but then I told you I was coming right back.
You did. That's what I played that game. I'm gonna sleep right after that.
Dang. Well, I just sent it, so I'm gonna get this out the way now.
You still trying to play?
Yeah, we're gonna have to, cause I'm up now. I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, in other words, you done bullshitted enough, nigga.
Man.
Look at you over there. Look at you over there. Bring your ass to the front line. Man, why you ain't sleep yet, man? Take your ass to bed. Nah, nigga. He said, nah, nigga. I'm up on this bitch, up and active. I'm trying to get involved. I heard that. Yeah. I heard that. Nigga said, I'm trying to get involved. Yeah, I'm on the active, baby, trying to get involved on there. Yeah, all day, nigga. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, but each time that make it.
It's just something else,
Yeah.
Don't make no sense, man. Like that shit is irritating, bro.
You wanna win that game with that nigga,
I told you, I told you what I was gonna do to him, and I did exactly that, nigga. Man, look, bro, I made Buddy spend his last time out, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, it's over with, nigga. I'm like 5 yards away from the goal line with a minute left. So nigga, I drove it, scored on his ass, went for the 2-point conversion, scored again, went up 29-28. And Buddy only had 45 seconds left, so I was like, I already know what he want to do, run out the pocket and flick that fake ass pass at the what's man. So nigga, I was sending them motherfucking killers at his ass off the edge, nigga. White and Bud Dupree, nigga, that nigga couldn't get nothing.
You get the invite?
But see, I know how to play him this time, so this game ain't gonna be close. Yeah, that next game ain't gonna be close, anyway.
Yeah,
you in your division? Yeah,
yo, we play again in like week 5. We play I play him at home though this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get the invite, Raw?
Yeah, I got it. Let me do this real upgrade real quick. Oh, shiny. Got one of them bitches real. I'm about to get him going with this good.
Yeah, we trying to get him on.
Oh, baby, yo, hey, bro, I swear. I need Bryce Love on 96 on your shit, huh? Okay.
Oh yeah, Bryce Love scooping, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got that nigga scooping.
Yeah.
You finna find out. They got that nigga scooping, nigga. You hear me? I ain't lying, nigga. I played against that nigga with him. That nigga had that nigga. Yeah, he got that nigga running, nigga. I don't know how he got that nigga up there. He been told that rock with that nigga, boy. I ain't bullshit, man.
Be running like 30 times a game, shoot.
Yeah, shit like me, nigga.
Hey, but when he turned the XP down, like he stopped developing as fast, cause when he turned it down, cause I mean I think he turned it up, so he was accelerating like fast. Like I was hitting every goal, every target, and so the more you hit, the more you gonna get more points, and that's how H-Town, that's how you be getting them. If your player was like at a 85, you go up to like an 86, 88 or something like that, like an 87, because you hitting the targets where you hitting all the goals and you hitting the targets you're supposed to hit. They develop fast. Look at it, 29, 28. I see at the bottom of the screen.
Hey, Bully. Yeah, tell me why do your boy how he did you. You better win the game. He went up 28-21. Kill him. So yeah, what I did to him, I started chewing the clock, nigga, cause bro, you know how many times I threw the ball on Buddy? I only threw the ball 2 times, nigga. I beat that nigga off the first rushing with the same running back, nigga. 29-28. I only threw the ball 2 times.
Come on.
Go look at my stats that game, nigga. I only threw the ball 2 times. I beat some nigga.
Shout out to my boy.
29-28, but I said, now, you know what? I'm gonna put this weak ass shit he did on Buddy on him. Nigga, I should put that 2 clock on. When I seen Buddy only had 2 timeouts, so he spent his other time. I said, okay, 2 clock time, nigga. I know he ain't gonna stop me. He ain't been able to stop my run all game. So I scored on Buddy again, nigga. It was a minute left. Scored on him. You know, it dropped down to 45 seconds. Nigga. I said, man, I'm gonna go for 2. I said, I'm gonna either win this bitch or I'm gonna lose this bitch. Ran it up for good on his ass. 29-28. But now I know how to beat him, man. What you gotta do, if you got some linebackers with that elite pass rusher shit, you gotta send them at that nigga every play, dog.
Oh yeah, look, I've been thinking out.
I didn't figure that, man. You know what? It didn't click in my foot, man. My football mind didn't click to me. It didn't click to me until I said it. It didn't click to me, bro.
He can't go nowhere.
Bro,
I'm always containing the QB.
Until the end, I said, when I started sending that heat at that nigga, bro, he couldn't do it. Nigga, when I say the nigga finished the game with his receiver, Brown. Brown only had 80 receiving yards. Yo, when I figured out, I said, man, this nigga can't handle the blitz because he don't have a running game at all.
Crazy.
Nigga didn't even touch over 100 total, nigga, with both of his runners. One had 52, man. Lamar Jackson had 50 rushing yards, and his Monster had like 52 rushing yards.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Barty, man, look, I'm starting to get nice with the development. My whole boy, my goddamn offensive line is damn near all superstars.
Oh man, you might get this.
Tell me why my shit like that. My two young boys I drafted, tell me why both of them turned into superstars, nigga.
Oh, I'm playing for me. That's fine.
They done fucked up by giving a real nigga like me that run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, mine just turned, well, you know, they'll probably turn into superstar after they hit a certain point, but as soon as they able to go ahead.
Come on, bro. Now they being goofy. Y'all better cut this out.
Why did they do this? Man, I don't give a damn if they don't turn into superstar. If being a superstar is good enough for me,
Yeah.
I mean, them niggas gonna block them.
Yep.
This running game is real weak now.
I don't know if y'all seen in the chat, I dropped the cash and I was other than my players, and niggas can't do that bullshit they tried to pull on me last playoff.
Yeah, man, look.
6 yards on that last play.
Look, man. I told Hollywood that what the fuck we need to do when we start this new league.
No, because
You gotta put it in the chat.
You know how when I beat him in the conference championship, he was like, oh, he bumped out of there, he bumped out of there. I'm like, bro, come on, bro, I know the game. You a man, I ran a wheel route. Of course they beat it, bro. Stop saying the nigga, he got 92 speed. Bitch, it don't matter if he got 96. If they run the wheel route and they get beat, they get beat.
Yeah, because they always sink in. They sink in to it, so.
Exactly, so it's nothing. He talking about some, oh, you done bumped him up. So I started putting the cash on. Can't nobody say I'm cheating.
I told him, guess what, anybody who goes to edit the queue, nigga, to make sure niggas ain't doing that glitch shit and that new
Come on, bro.
You gotta put your shit on YouTube or Twitch, whatever you got, and throw it in the group chat, dog. If you don't do it, and the niggas gonna look at the transaction and edit your player, yeah, it's gotta get you.
That's a yeah.
You gotta start taking some forced losses then. And then when it get to there, if you keep doing it, go ahead and boot your ass about to leave, dog.
Forced losses are buffing down in a dead trade. That'll really kill you.
Yep. There you go. You're fucking right, dog. So if your nigga is a star and you're working on him, oh, guess what? He just dropped down.
He gonna drop down, yeah.
Yo, for real though. I bet you, I said the same thing, Bullet. I say, because I know my leg game too strong, dog. I ain't got it. I know damn well I'm making the playoff. I know how to make a wild card.
I'm about to drop the class right now. I'm about to fucking do Jordan Love and Number. I can't do this.
Nah, ain't no point to do it, because if you keep doing it.
What type of crap is that?
Like, man, what you doing this shit for, man? I'm telling you, in that new league, I'm telling you. Bro, I ain't playing if you can't play like that, dog. I ain't lying.
I think they put this defense on.
If we can't play like that, well, we drop the cash, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to play, bro. I don't want to play.
They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone
real though. I don't want to play, dog. I do not want to play. If niggas can't drop that shit in the cash, nigga, I don't want to play.
Looking to throw.
Yeah, that shit real. I guarantee you, guess what it's gonna do though? It's gonna expose a lot of niggas who really ain't good. Yes, I promise you. It's gonna expose a lot of niggas who ain't good. And I know for a fact, nigga, I'm one of the hard hitters, nigga. It don't matter who I get. You see what I'm doing with a bullshit running back over here, Taylor Richardson. So I know damn well if I can do that shit with a bullshit running back, hey man, I know what I'm gonna do. What these niggas ain't got these old useless bad things. These bad.
You said niggas got good things.
Man, what?
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm already knowing I'm gonna dominate the new league. My Eagles just got Jalen Hurts. I'm skipping Wentz.
Where are you getting Jalen? You getting the Eagles? I'm getting Eagles. That's my dog from H-Town. I know that too.
Nigga, nah, man, come on, man. Look, bro,
man, when I say to go to the fly, I'm still fucking with you. I know Jalen Hurts personally though. I used to the little nigga though. He was trying to see how it's like.
Damn, Hurts is the Eagles for real?
Yeah, I know Jalen Hurts. I know that little nigga. He from the east side.
Eagles in real life, man. That's how real the nigga I am. You feel me?
He from but I ain't gonna lie. You know who I think I'm gonna play with in this league though? Yeah.
That's a good league. Hey, look. I don't know. Look, right, I fuck with my Eagles, but I think I might go get them Broncos. They got Judy.
Ooh, hey, I got the Raiders.
But then again, something telling me to go with these Redskins though. It just works with this. As far as I know on that defensive side, they gonna be fire, dog. Ooh, and the scheme I'm gonna put with them niggas. Ooh,
I can't wait to see what they do with the. Ooh, hold on. Redskins draft Antonio Gibson, wide receiver, running back from Memphis.
Hey, you see my niggas, the Browns, who got that big deal pick.
Jeremy Chin just went to the Panthers. Willie Gay went to the Chiefs.
That's
A.J. Dillon to the Packers. That's kind of weird. I got two good running backs. Christian Fulton to the Titans. That's a nice pick.
I think I'm getting Redskins though, dog. The Redskins gonna be found the defensive side of the ball.
Josh Uche to the Patriots.
Hey.
Sweat back from linebacker and put him back at defensive. Sweat on.
Nah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow is being Monday.
Oh man, come on.
So Monday, somebody should have been uploaded tomorrow with the niggas on there. So we can start this new league. I ain't gonna lie.
Fake ass niggas, them DDB niggas. Where the fuck them niggas got?
Oh, no, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. Stream. Start a stream. Look, I'm saying.
You know what pisses me off, dog? Cause you know what, Woo Scouts, right? The niggas so goofy, don't realize, dog, that the shit come across and say the draft class is being edited, bro. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
You got that from your niece, man. You try. You afraid. But I'm saying they got it from over there, though. Hers, though. So you couldn't, though.
Huh?
Got four.
Damn. She exploded her face. Like that. She said you got scored on twice. Damn, buddy. Oh, no!
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It's cool. You talking about go pee? Oh no, this nigga did not just so good.
He'll get it up to about the 26.
This nigga said go pee.
It's like that, though. Like, huh?
You funny, bro.
Oh, life, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
What?
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Man, no. That's the worst.
Bro.
2nd and 13.
Man.
No.
Yeah, that's some mine. You said it at the wrong time.
Yeah, that's
White lady. I think the son she said it. This
That
nigga
means
took
they'll
it.
need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look
You better throw it to him now. And I'm only giving a couple of them out. That's it. And I saw it.
It's fuck. You did this like 2000. 2018. You said it don't look old. What you mean? Why it's old? I'm about to ride you.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, wow. Was that Jalen Hurts, though? Oh, he can throw them all day. He can throw them ones all day. I don't even care. He can throw it like that all day if he wants. And you got ETN. That's a good pickup.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
You like that shit? That's funny.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Check the one over top of the stove.
The Eagles on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is
Oh, I ain't like that.
now Washington going to use the second of their
This is the one above the.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Saturday, huh?
Yep.
The Eagles on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. Oh, and this ball's
Get the fuck out of here, man.
off at the 35.
Oh, fucking hit. Good shit.
Appreciate it.
Got on your ass? I threw a pass. This nigga tipped that bitch. I'm receiving it. And he didn't catch that bitch. He was going for the corner. Caught that shit. Hit that bitch.
I love when it comes with the interception. Hey, man. That's the best shit you want to bad when the goddamn come with this tip.
Man, go.
I swear to God. That in that universal cover, that's what you give me on there. If you give me universal cover and tip real on the list, or pick on it, bro.
How you know that?
It is over.
Man.
I need that too. Let me tell you something. I need Acrobat and Universal
I don't
cover.
even care about Acrobat, bro. Just give me universal cover.
Come on, move out the way.
That Acrobat.
Acrobat, yeah, they could report their body, all that shit. I don't care.
Let me get. I'm saying now. Let me spread it. Let me get Acrobat here, tip drill here. You know what I'm saying? Let me get Acrobat on the safeties. So, they got to jump the crazy shit and tip drill on the corners because, those are the ones who catch the tips.
Right.
Linebacker be the tip dude and shit. They be,
Come on, man. That just made me mad.
I'm mad. I wish they would have did. I wish they did. I wish they would have did the rest of the draft on today, to start the league.
Oh, shit. Niggas ain't gonna have them niggas. Ain't nobody gonna be in the major roster for this shit until probably about Monday or Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Then again, shit. Once that shit over with Sunday, we might have a roster by the end of that night.
That's what I'm saying. Cause niggas be killing it. Nah, I don't think it goes Saturday and Sunday. I think it just goes Saturday.
That's what I'm saying. So, also, we'll have one probably by Sunday.
No, he said Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fuck around and I'm gonna go find one. I'm gonna go look at it and make sure everything is okay, buddy. You understand? I'm gonna upload it just for Hollywood and put Hollywood New lead. Just so he can't lose it.
And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Oh, I was finna say something. I like.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, he was finna strip him.
My youth go ahead had it there. He fucked my whole pulled up.
At the
I'm
21
about to
yard
throw the
line.
game fucking with you. You was good. Man.
She was playing.
Nah. Remember, you was about to get involved.
I was what happened?
What happened?
I was about to get involved, bro.
Yeah, that nigga Bryce Love must be coaching that tight on your ass.
He is. He definitely is. He got 2 of the things already.
Just would
God,
not be
dog.
denied.
Then
That's
the game
a
just
loss of
started.
7.
That nigga, hey. You get shit like that when you playing Madden.
Don't need it
What
all
league
back
y'all
to
playing
base,
in?
but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna waste my time even playing that game over in Blitz League since you gonna delete that whole thing.
You about to delete the blitz?
Yeah, you gonna delete it.
Come on. How'd I? Yeah, I ain't playing no games in that one.
Yeah, ain't no point in even playing it if you gonna delete that motherfucker.
Right. No. Give me that.
Say you gonna replace it with the new league.
What new league? Barty?
Thank you.
He about to make a new one for the after the draft.
They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Ooh, come on. What the heck? Bro, I don't know what just happened. That, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear what talking about that dude. I'm gonna end up getting on that nigga off and play a couple games on this 2 I got a new player I just made and shit, so I'm trying to get this nigga right.
I got a new player I just made too. I got a small score.
Oh, see, I just made me a big man, center here, interior 4.
Stop. Man, ETN really he got one off. Like,
Let's go, man. Stop playing with me, dog. This boy is a fool, man.
Why the fuck is the kickoff? What's going on? Oh, I'm tripping. I went for 2. Man, you fucking me up, man. You look over
y'all didn't get him a lower case while y'all capping.
I was about to send it to you, but I'm like, no.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
Well, he's trying to do it. He's trying to do shit.
But right now, the play caller is well. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good work.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I'm about to ride you, dog. You got a problem. Captain. What the captain of the ship at?
I don't know. They might have thrown it away, but I ain't thrown it away. I might have been. I didn't. I don't never throw it away.
I was doing too much. I could have just ran past.
9 yards to pick up.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass.
Nah, I mean, I ain't tripping. I'm open to try new things. I ain't gonna be no bitch about it.
Other leagues.
What time? How long to the field gonna be done?
It's a short one here. Complete to
Huh?
The completion good for
You
3
said 10
and
more
2nd
minutes?
down.
I'm just asking because I was trying to see should I smoke this like finish this one now and go hard in the game right now, or should I wait for
Huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he done. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something. You can't fuck with Bryce Love because he dogged on your last year, Bryce Love.
You can't fuck with Jalen Richards either. Jalen Richards is a dog. But your dude ranked better than me. What Bryce Love rate is?
Like a 93, I think.
Oh, he's the same. I think my shit's
Come on. That's, man, Winston, I mean, what's his name? Can't throw that. Why you got Slay? You got Slay as a safety? 96. Oh my God, Darius Slay.
I need this running back. If I get a running back with 96 plus speed, I'm gonna get more.
Yeah.
I say if I do get a running back with 96 speed, I'm so good with a nigga that's 93 speed, nigga, he's gonna leave rush. So if I get anything faster than that, it's gonna be a problem.
I know I'm about to do this franchise shit now, how to maneuver the money around.
You say you need Hollywood to stop editing this grab clip with real dog. That shit,
I'm saying, like, if you gonna edit it once and that's it.
He dropped it. About to say, he better not catch that. And I'm mad that we should have picked that off. Troy Apke just standing there. He just sitting right there.
I heard niggas like, man, who the fuck edited the draft play?
It was me, nigga. I was in the bitch. We was in the last stage.
Nah, nigga, it was somebody else. I'm talking about like somebody that was in the party that you around. I think that's my niggas on shit, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. Come on.
Yo, I can't stand that shit neither, bro. Like, that's why I say, nigga, if a nigga...
This nigga really throwing it into like coverage.
Come to agreement to where we put, anytime you make any edit to your play, you put it in the chat, bro. I'm not playing, bro. Like, damn, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. This shit ain't fun. That's why the leagues don't last. It's playing 1 or 2 seasons, bro. This shit goes... Bro, I got a partner who got a league, man. They in here like 8. That's why I'm so right now. I got one that just like that.
You don't do none of that shit like all these games. These niggas just drop this thing. Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. You see how you drop that?
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I don't know if that's a young. Hold on, I gotta see it.
Niggas can't hit when they make an edit, they can't put it in the chat. Yeah, I'm not playing, bro. I'm not wasting my time, dog. We playing no 1 or 2 seasons in the league, and then this shit, we starting a whole nother league. This league, bro, been in, bro. This shit big.
I think I'm gonna start one, bro, but I can only be in another.
Come on.
Bro, I'm gonna drop these bullshit ass niggas.
Chill out, man.
Like, even I told even if you want to make it to where you had a salary cap on the shit, okay, that's cool. You can turn it down. Don't make it
Yeah, just turn them up down.
Nah, it's supposed to be more than that, I think. It ain't nowhere in here. You're supposed to be able to take a nigga that's rated a fucking 70 or 80 and by the end of the year, this nigga's 99, bro. Don't have it like this, bro. Don't have it like this. Not overnight. Don't have it like this. me Anthony McFarland, dog, at Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He was an 87.
He was 87.
By the end of the year, I had this nigga at a 99. You don't want to play no more? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the point, bro? We all basically out here playing like we in foot league. We feel like we playing foot league, nigga, where it's a good player every position.
That's why it's like, yeah, you got to turn them junkers. You gonna have to turn them mugs down.
I ain't even tripping that even if he don't want to do the salary cap, okay, make it realistic, dog. Well, it's gonna take you, like, you really got to put in the grind and perform with your players to make it better. Yeah, that's cool. Turn that XP down. Turn that bitch to where it's 80. Guess what? Even if you're 85, make it 80. You gonna have to prove to get to that motherfucking 90 mark.
Yeah.
You can't have a couple good games. You can't have a couple good games and then think, yeah, a couple, like 1 or 2 good games.
Why I keep running into him? Just run past him.
87 and shit, no, bro. It don't happen like this. You gotta see what your game play.
That's why he kept, when he kept trying to say, oh, you bumped down there, I'm like, bro, you finished with 18 touchdowns, 1,300 yards, you got the XP up. What do you think he's going to go do on the real life anyway?
But look, that's why people was mad. They kept saying that to me. Like, I'm thinking, like, wait a minute, time out, hold on now. This nigga Bryce Love had 30-something plus touchdowns, over almost 3,000. He almost had 3,000 yards rushing. You mean to tell me that he's just gonna be he gonna just be normal?
For real. And you the lead plus rushing.
Bro, I just hate, bro. I wish we could get committed in the league and stay that way.
Bro, it ain't the problem. It ain't that. It's how fast niggas develop. Like, it takes the fun out of the game.
The only people that should, hey.
I ain't gonna lie, I really get bored once my nigga hit 99 because I don't have nothing.
I got nothing. The only thing he doing is just boosting stuff that he ain't like. That's like truck elusiveness. Yeah.
And then see what he don't understand, dog. Nigga watch sports, dog. Some of the players you got, come on, bro. Unrealistic ass stats on them. Come on, bro.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, look, I mean, yes, sir. Finally,
come on, dog. Like, I know too much. Like, you can't get nothing over my head when it comes to football.
Good play.
And then I probably know more about basketball than you do. If you play this, that's the first thing. I know sports. Like, and the shit that he got on some players, I'm like, bro, this nigga is. Like, for real though, that shit is out of pocket, dog. Like, this is making that one. Out of pocket. I know how to win without doing that shit. Like I say, that's why I say every time I bring that shit up though, you see he be like, nah, we ain't gotta do all that.
Nah, we gonna do that. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Okay, even if you don't do it with the other player, if you miss anytime you make an edit, you gotta go on the
But nah, the commissioners need to do it, period, anyway.
Yeah. The commissioners do it every time they do it. Every time a commissioner make an edit, that way a nigga can't say he boosting his stats.
Dang, he just couldn't hawk him from the. He just couldn't. Oh my gosh, he couldn't get him.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why that shit is irking, dog. I'm like, man, come on, bro. You want to see it, like, man, shit up. That's like when Detroit, like, bro, shit up. I know for a fact. I promise you, nigga. When I expose y'all niggas who agree to the term, you gonna see how good some of these niggas really are, bro.
Detroit wants to get in the playoffs.
Well, I promise you, I know I'm gonna make it to the playoffs, though, Billy. That's the first thing. That's why I say, man, I know a lot of these. I can tell by the way they play, man. It's like I say, me and you play football.
Oh my God.
We looking at by the way these niggas play. And
I couldn't get in front of you.
like, I'm looking at how he throws his ball, everything. But he don't. The only route he got is that one because. And Marquise Brown got a least post route, bro. So he gonna burn you on the post automatically because he's a 99 fucking speed or 98 speed. And then he got a least
Good play.
post route too, so you're not gonna get him. He's running faster, crispier.
Yeah, I'm getting drilled on them plays.
This nigga got that dashing dead out there, fake ass shit to where a nigga throwing the fucking ball extra, dog.
No, they don't. They don't call none of that.
No,
Yeah,
look,
this
I'm gonna tell you
nigga,
something. They only call pass interference if you playing on simulation.
yeah.
Oh!
If you plan on simulation, then they call that shit. And somebody tried to tell me, sim is the better skill. I said, hell no.
Nah, get sim,
I
man.
had the nigga inside position. The ball was going directly to my hand.
You'll never finish a game if you playing that shit on simulation. This shit, all them goddamn penalties they be calling for nothing on. And then you gonna get waged like the plays that Hollywood like to run them RPOs. Oh, they gonna call it holding every damn time, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially
on simulation. Yeah, on simulation, if you don't do that RPO play, man, that bitch is gonna be an automatic hold there.
Yeah, like the way Hollywood run that bitch, the way they like to hold that bitch and
just like you have to change this whole game style look, nigga, if you played it, cause he love to run RPOs and shit. So he'd be fucked if that shit was on simulation.
Yeah, he love them RPOs. I'm like, shoot, boy, you love them play.
But that shit be so obvious. He just do a bunch of bullshit. So I be trying to make adjustments. He'll quick height me. I miss the shit, and they be like, bruh. He be like, yeah, it's too easy. It's too easy. I'm like, it's like what?
First off, it's gonna be too easy because your niggas is on motherfucking me super roids. Shit.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you something. On my life, I don't like how every time he get a fucking wide receiver in the first round, he end up with 90.
They always all of them got 90. Hey, no, I got one for you. You still on man right now?
Yeah.
Go look at his two receivers on the Bucks, my nigga. One is a rookie. 5'6" or 5'9" or some shit. 98 speed.
You talking about IU?
Ayuk up there, no.
He talking about two.
His name Hill, I think, or some shit. He's a rookie.
Okay.
Go look at his
I know
speed.
exactly what you talking about. He sent me that nigga highlight clip and thought that was gonna make it okay. Because like a nigga like niggas is dummies or something, bro. Come on, dog.
Is that Ruggs? Yeah.
Time is, so I know what a nigga running the party about what his speed.
Oh, that was Sims.
So you know what he's saying though. You know basically what he's saying. Look, I'm gonna put it to you like this. If motherfucking Henry Ruggs didn't come out at 99 speed, it ain't nowhere in here. Any of them receivers you got on your team should be faster than what Henry Ruggs. But we all know Henry Ruggs ran a 4.28, nigga. And he really eased up on that shit. The nigga probably could have ran a lower 4.2, dog. Cause the nigga was he was trying that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga didn't run a 4.2 nothing, then I already know automatically when he come to bat, his speed ain't gonna be whatever Henry Ruggs shit.
All I know is like, look, I'm in year two of Henry Ruggs. His speed has been a 97. I've only gotten one upgrade, and he's only 98. He's only a 98. That's it.
You telling me these two niggas you got, and we know damn well our youth ain't nowhere near as fast as you.
And this the point. This the hard part I don't like about it. It's like this. And he's a superstar.
You edited the draft class like 4 damn times before we even start the draft, dog. And it's amazing every player you go and get supposedly is a he, and they got you. Come on, dog.
Screenshot him every time. Hey, let me see.
That shit pisses me off, Willie. You don't understand, like, nigga, I know I can whip ass fast 12. That's why I tell you, you think it's really a game. We can play in the regular game mode now.
Where you going?
I'm gonna do the same shit I'm doing in the league.
This is my whole thing, bro. Listen, right? Let me tell you something. Jaden Moore is not a fucking 91 speed. He's fast. That boy's fast. 89, 90, but not no 91. He's not that agile. As a quarterback, he's not 89 agility, bro.
Thank you.
No, I remember.
Look, let me tell you something. 98 agility for fucking Ronald Jones. 98 agility. That boy, he gets sticky a little bit, but not crazy like that. Look, it just don't match up because, hey, yo, listen to this, y'all. 98 agility, 87 elusiveness.
They don't even match up. Thank you. So how you agile but you not elusive? Come on, dog. It don't even go in the same category. Like that shit goes hand in hand with each other. Agility and elusiveness is in the same category. So you telling me he got good agility, but his elusiveness is trash? No, dog. That's just like go look at that linebacker he got. It's an outside linebacker, but he's like an 83. This nigga's speed is up there with Devin Bush and Devin White, dog. Stop playing with me, dog. Out of Michigan, and I know for a fact if I need to ask anybody about a fucking Michigan player, it's gonna be fucking Mike.
Yeah. Nah, Khalif Hudson ain't no 90 speed. I got the fastest one from Michigan.
And that nigga speed ain't even no fucking 90.
His speed is 87.
Look, I'm gonna tell you when a new buddy was just out of hand. When Gronk announced he was coming back and then the nigga played his next game and the nigga had Gronk, he thought some, yeah, he just 87. What the fuck? This nigga talking about some, yeah, he just 87.
Hey, but when what's his name came back though, he was an 84 or 85 though, Marshawn Lynch.
No, look, this is the thing. This is the thing, right? Mighty, we done started the league.
Oh.
Don't add no niggas to the league.
You goddamn bouncing around and shit. Motherfucking ass field.
Hey, look, if that was the case,
you up here jumping around like you a fucking spider monkey or something.
That they just drafted the teams we got and we would do it like that. Bitch, you not
your
doing it
motherfucking
like
ass
that.
again. I'm gonna take that motherfucking TV out of your ass going to sleep. Shit.
Okay, we got.
Fucking noise at goddamn 10, 11 o'clock that fucking night. Like you fucking crazy.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. Okay. I'll do better. I got it. I'll do better.
Yeah, bro, like, I'm telling you, bullet. I'm telling you, like, you want to make a poll with everything else, I guarantee you that poll right there with niggas will agree to this shit. Okay, every time somebody make an edit, I bet you everybody there will agree to this shit. He'll be the only one that don't agree to it.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. He wouldn't make it. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I recognize when I first got in y'all league, like way back. You played that one nigga down with the Cowboys and the Super Bowl and shit. He was cheating, doing all that crazy shit. He kicked him out. You remember the one nigga caught?
And that be the crazy thing. This nigga juice these niggas up on roids, and when he lose, nigga got to go. He giving a nigga they exit papers, dog. And that be the crazy thing.
That's exactly what I was just about to say, nigga. I had got
how do you cheat and you still lose?
I was chilling and I was like, bruh, wait a minute. You know, I ain't make the playoffs and shit. I did alright and all that shit. I was like, cool. I'm watching from the background and shit. And,
wow, why is he just buying it? He was just back there by himself.
You get what I'm saying? And this nigga Hollywood was like, oh, this nigga cheating. He trying to act niggas. He like, oh, y'all niggas say something in the chat. This nigga invited me to a party, talking about some neighbor, bro, back me up real quick. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck going on.
Nah, I couldn't.
I'm like, man, I don't even know what the fuck going on. He did that shit one time. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then, look, he gave brother the blue.
So hold on, when did Hollywood get Khalil back, dog?
He got him through a trade, I think.
I heard he was trading with like an indie team to where nobody there.
I remember that. We had some young ass dumb nigga on the team that came in and traded Tariq Cohen, traded Khalil Mack, and went and got Carson Wentz. It was like, Carson Wentz is my QB of the future. And then he called Hollywood a bitch, and Hollywood was like, man, kill your young ass.
Oh my gosh, I want to quit.
He fucked that team up. He traded the dude. He traded Hollywood Khalil Mack because I think Hollywood gave
you can't be serious.
That dude, but he ended up trading that juice ass dude to somebody else.
Yeah, cause come on, dog. Tutu Atwell, dog. This nigga's 5'9" from Louisville. Louisville ain't got nobody. They got no 98 fucking speed. The last nigga that came through there that was smoking like that was goddamn Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, the nigga is he quick. He not fast like that. I didn't watch the buddy.
I know, man. And this what Hollywood don't understand. Let me tell you something.
Oh my God.
Quick and fast is two different things, my nigga. You seen that when it came? I don't want me to tell you why I know that, because I seen that too when it came to these motherfucking running backs that ran they 40 times. I'm like, oh my god, these niggas is running 4, 6, bro. I'm like, how the fuck 4, 7, 4, 8? I say, bro, I'm 200 and motherfucking 80 pounds and probably can come out there and run a 4, 6, 4, 7, nigga. I swear to God. And I'm a big nigga now, nigga, so this, man, oh my god, I know damn well, nigga, if I had a chance to make it to the league, bro.
That's a gain of 4 as we
Win.
Nah, bro, this is he want this shit to be like college football, bro. You see how he come out and run fucking gun flips, trips with the RPO.
But that's what they running in the league now.
Yeah, he want this shit to be NCAA.
But it's only, no, let me tell you something. No, it's only certain teams that running shit like that. Brian, like, Jackson and fucking a little bit of, probably, goddamn,
only a yard of the pickup
like this.
What's the story name that just won the goddamn, Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes, yup.
Every team he get always supposedly got a fast-ass quarterback for him to run that weak-ass offense.
I'm gonna tell you something. What the shit is crazy. I been knew Buddy was wild when the PJ Walker shit. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
how the fuck PJ Walker's a 95, bro? Who the fuck you talk to about that? Who pulled that shit? What poll you put up about that shit?
For real.
No, that shit. No, look, and this the thing. He fucking like beating with that nigga on somebody.
No, you know what pissed me off when I lost to that nigga? What league we was in? Because he had crashed out. When I was playing that nigga in the playoffs, and Buddy had fucking...
You had the Detroit Lions.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
No, he had Christian McCaffrey. I said, man, Hollywood. I say, man, Christian McCaffrey. He is fast, buddy.
Nah, yeah.
Buddy ain't fast, so he's walking off. That nigga had that nigga speed at 98.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. I played him one time and I called him out on something. I was like, bro, how the fuck such and such get like this? He was like, man, you know, I've been balling, bro. You know, I ain't.
Nah.
Oh, okay. So look, I fuck around. I'm beating him. I damn near had him beat. He went on some fluke shit. He started calling me sorry and shit. I'm like, bro, you can't ever just keep it real and be like, I just won on some, like, you know, some.
Yeah, and not even that know what it is, because eating them up inside, they really good That's what it is.
Nah, that's just
I already know his integrity be killing him, bro. Like when he kept texting me when I beat him on that punch, because it was like he know I had him beat the whole game, and I just
and that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, how do you even still get mad when you lost trade to the 23-yard line?
That's
I'm not understanding. Yeah, your niggas is on super raw. It's like your stats don't even add up.
To begin the next drive.
Bro, you telling me this nigga, okay, so this man got 92 catches somehow in 1 year. Granted, I get right. I'm gonna tell you these stats, so you tell me what this shit add up to. 92 catches. His catching traffic is an 87. Okay. That's about right, I guess you can say, but it ain't nowhere in here or there.
I'm gonna tell you, it's
Okay, no.
catches.
Thank you. That's what I was about to say. How do you have a 74 spectacular catch with the rest of your fucking catches?
Hey, look, how the fuck you get jukebox to your 75 juke? Brandy, are you?
Man, you gotta be shitting me. I ain't see that. Boy, hold on.
No, look, because I'm gonna tell you something. When I was playing him, right, that's the one thing that he was fucking me up with. You know how I told you he did that little game, the RPO? He would get that RPO, and you know how
his elusiveness is an 82. Bro, look, my nigga. Oh my god, I barely got jukebox on what's his name, man. What his elusiveness? Man, let me go see what's his name. I was surprised they gave him a run. Oh my god. Did he get a jukebox for 82? I ain't see what he did.
75, yeah.
And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time. Defensively, that might just
a good game, bro.
My agility is a 93. My looseness is a 94.
See, like, look, this is my thing, bro. I don't
And I
understand.
barely got you.
Huh?
Nigga, I just ain't got this shit. When he hit a 90, they just gave that shit to me when he hit a 90. Nigga, my dude is rated a fucking running back called a fucking 91.
Good.
Hey, it's a whole 91, dog. You get your little expenses you get a certain overall.
Oh, I didn't want to push that. I'm about to kneel it. I'm tired. I'm way too tired.
It's a trait. It's trait. It's goddamn. You gotta hit certain ratings. You gotta have.
You can't be with 75 nothing and have no good box. That's good. You gotta have all that shit.
Man, stop capping. I didn't even know fucking receivers could get jukebox though.
You about to fall asleep now.
Oh, with the receiver, dog.
No, look, this is the thing. Receivers don't get. They don't get that. They get grab and go. They get like that.
I know they get grab and go, but how do you get jukebox? You have to make running back.
Right. I don't know. The nigga, he's in touch. He knows some things.
Bruh, there's no way I never seen jukebox on the receiver, dog.
Yeah, Odell.
Odell don't got that. He got He do.
Brandon Ayuk got, not only do he got jukebox, he got first specialist, dog.
They changed it at one point, Mighty. It was jukebox at first, and then they changed it to
I'm
grab
not
and go.
understanding how his agility is a 91, but your fucking elusiveness is an 82, dog. Your spin move is 75. Your juke move is 75. Bruh. Nah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna put it like this, or his league gonna be dead. I ain't gonna join it. Y'all niggas join that goofy shit. I'm not joining it. I'm gonna tell you, if your motherfucking ass a commission, you can't put your shit in the edit to where your motherfucking ass is putting that shit on YouTube and putting it in the groupie. How the fuck Chris Godwin got 99 catch, 92 catching traffic, 93, 92, 97 medium route, 94 deep route, 93 release, and an 88 jump dog.
In year 2?
And then, see, look, the nigga so terrible on editing, bro. So everything is in the 90s, bro. But this man, Brandon Ayuk jump ball, who's jumping is an 83, my nigga. Come on. Tutu Atwell jumping is an 80. But you got 98 speed. That don't even make sense, brother.
Yeah, it don't.
That don't even add up at all. So he's fast to anybody that got, thank you, because I was one of them, dog. I ran a 4.3 my freshman year. I came in with a 43-inch vertical, dog. It's standing at 5'11".
Running back.
I'm telling you, bro.
You can't even juke or.
Bro,
I'm looking right now at guys like Justin Ross, 94 jumping. He came in with 91 speed. That makes sense. 6'4", you get what I'm saying? Shit like that makes sense.
So he's 6'4" and only got a 91 jump. It don't make sense at all. That means that nigga shit. If he's 6'4", that nigga shit ought to be damn near 95, 96.
Yeah.
Nigga 6'4", I know he can jump.
He a rookie though, so I ain't tripping on that. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. But, oh my God, come on, bro. And if I ain't mistaken, dog, I think he done took Tom Brady. Tom Brady ain't no 41. Tom Brady ought to be like 43.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something.
Bro, Tom Brady, he got Tom Brady 41, dog. Tom Brady ought to be at least 43, 44, because I'm telling you, I can go look this nigga age up right now.
Bro, look, you just heard me tell you he knows something. Bro, how the fuck did you get your quarterback to get mentoring so then your niggas get an extra boost of XP and shit? Who the fuck know how to do that? The nigga sent the shit talking about some he know what time it is. The nigga Tom Brady sent him a message talking about I know this Jamie Newman offense. What can I do to help the team? How the fuck you know to get that cutscene? That's not no regular shit right there. How the fuck that happened? That's why I said that nigga knows something, bruh. I need to talk to who he talking to. He need to plug me in. What I gotta do?
Tom Brady.
$5 cash
So
out?
look. What year we in this league up in Lombardi, bro?
This year 3.
Technically, We technically in year 3, but it's really
okay,
year
so that
2.
means Tom Brady should be 44, my nigga, because as of right now, Tom Brady is 42 years old. Man.
Oh, yeah, look, I remember what it is. Look, he got Tom Brady and said, I dropped his age a year because I don't want him to retire on me.
Oh, no, guess what I'm going to go edit this shit, put that nigga at 45 years old.
Yeah, look, because what he did was, nigga, he said, I did it because I don't want him to retire because he was going to go into the off season. Because you know how this was like the, after the free agency rosters and shit like that. So he didn't want him to retire during off season. So he said, I dropped his age.
Alright, what's wrong with
he
you,
never
boy,
put it back.
I don't know, man. Sometimes.
Bro, I don't say shit because I still beat him. I don't give a fuck.
Man, me neither. That's the crazy thing, dog. But still, that shit just, that ain't even fun, dog. Like, bro, it's sad, bro.
Yeah, we've been in too many leagues in this span of time,
that shit every fucking thing. It's sad, dog. You always gotta try to have the upper hand, like, bro, no, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Like, you type of nigga, I gotta keep my pistol on me, dog. I'm around your ass. You might be trying to rob me. I'm gonna kill your ass.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I lost a little bit of respect from him, and I knew I had to keep my distance a little bit. Like, he was like, Bully, come to da-da-da-da, and I was like, I don't know about that after he said that shit. Cause look, he fucking around, in the Lombardi League, he got that rule where if you pass the 50, you don't got to punt.
Yeah. So
I was past the 50 when I beat him that one time when I took that punt back.
Yeah.
And I got that bitch. And it made him so mad. He talking about, this is when I lose the bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I'm like, bitch, you mad over 4th and 15?
Bro, not even that. Man, something else that just made me look, bro. So how you telling me this man weigh 175 pounds soaking wet? His strength is a 78. Pookie Williams Jr., right? 5'10", 175, a rookie. But you got Ronald Jones, that's 5'11", 221. His speed is, his strength is only a 69. Which I know some big niggas do be weak. But so you telling me this little rookie, he's just some type of superhuman or something, nigga? He come in as a rookie, when 88 carries. Guess what? You tell me how this add up. His ball carrier business. How your ball carrier business is?
Look, I've been figuring a long time ago, he got to cheat the win because he knows like his shit ain't good enough. And then when a nigga beat him, he got to call it YouTube. That's why he kicked the niggas out like Clamp, the nigga that beat him in the Super Bowl, the other nigga that beat him in the Super Bowl. I was tripping on Clamp beat me with the YouTube shit. Get what? All I was going to do was sit on YouTube, and I was going to figure out what he was doing.
Now I'm going back.
I was trying to put niggas on, but niggas don't be joining my stream. I found all the blocking schemes to beat that shit.
Yeah, what you got to do, you got to start putting receivers in motion.
That's one way, but I found easier ways so you can come out and just stock. You don't got to do nothing. You don't got to motion. You can just call your shit ID, and that's it. That's what I've been trying to show y'all. I got
I already know you ID.
Yep, we ID. That's how we do.
The gun bunch, you can block that big damn shit. You can come out and let me tell y'all something. It's the play art on it got a running back that's blocking. It'll block big dime. You know that cover sink like that little blitz?
Yeah, I hate that blitz.
Blocking, if it got the blocking art on it for your running back and gun bunch, it'll block that shit. You don't even gotta do nothing. You just ID him and he'll block it. Just like that.
Oh wow.
You don't have to block no tight end. You can let your tight end go on and with him just fine.
I don't know. I be trying to just find ways to win. It's like you. I'd be like, dang, one of these days, it's like.
I really hope he agrees to these terms, dog.
He's not. He gonna do it for a little bit.
He'll be in the league by himself. Cause then if he do agree to it, and then I start seeing niggas get duped up, I'ma call him out on it, dog. He's really fast. I'm like, bro, I'm
Yeah, put juice in these niggas.
Like, juice in these niggas. Turning the XP up, so when you have a funky ass good game, then all of a sudden you want to talk about, oh, my boy got a superstar for you. I know he do.
I know he got, yeah.
Man, his ass up. And man, look, it was funny. One time I told him, man,
I was rolling. Oh my God.
This nigga so fucking goofy, right? We watched the game. The nigga had a terrible game with his receiver, right?
He had the Giants.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, the nigga was like, ooh, my boy just got his. He had
Stephon Diggs. It was Diggs.
Ooh, my boy just had a breakout game, man. He just got his superstar first. Tell me why you need to know his pass skill look, dog. And I'm sitting there watching it, bro. This nigga went and hit it.
Hey, look. Yes. That's what he do.
Yes. When it edited the nigga to a superstar X Factor, dog.
I'm looking at let me tell you something. Think about how many times has he sent a picture of his nigga hitting superstar?
Hey, Bobby, what did I tell you? I say, nigga, you can go look at it right now. My shit, I say, I drafted 2 good linemen. I couldn't believe I got 2 linemen that's gonna turn into superstars, dog.
No, yours is good. Yeah, I seen yours, so it's like, and I only got one. Yep, I got one that's gonna be a superstar, and I think I got one that's just gonna be a regular star.
I use my shit smart. You know how you don't give out the traits. I always give my traits to my tackle. I don't give it fuck a running back, fuck a wide receiver, fuck that shit. Give it to my tackle because I need y'all niggas to protect me.
Yeah.
But one thing on this game that you can't control. If you can't control them DNs, bitch, you been lost. It's over. It don't matter if you come out and double team.
It don't matter. They're coming, yeah.
Like, that's the only reason I really was able to go so far in Lombardi is because everybody got their pass rusher as a left end, and my left tackle got the secure protector, so he got the shit that protect him against quick block sales. So all that that shit don't happen a lot with me. You know what I'm saying? A nice pass rusher right there. You want to get on speed.
Well, I'm catch up with y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me too. I got 2 days off after tomorrow, so I will be off. See y'all niggas tomorrow.